Hey guys, Electron Man. Well, this will be either the third or fourth video I've done on assembling a new office chair. I guess I'm just hard on them. I know the first chair I had, the shock quit going on it, and then I got a second chair, and I really enjoyed it, but then it got to where it was lopsided. It's like the base underneath it bent, so when you set it, you'd set to one side. And here's the third chair. You can see right here, I guess me leaning back on whenever it broke right here. Well, that chair's gone now. So anyway, we're on I think number 5. I got a gaming chair in there too, but it never broke down, but it was just uncomfortable. I didn't like it. It wasn't wide enough. Just not a comfortable chair. In fact, that's what I'm sitting in right now, but I ordered me a new chair. So I'll just bring you along, and we'll assemble another chair. I got about 18 months out of this last one. It's a great chair, super comfortable. Never broke down, just that arm broke on it. And I tried to get a hold of the manufacturer. I couldn't get a part, so time for a new chair. So this time I ordered a chair that's supposed to be rated for 650 pounds. I'm nowhere near that. I'm not half that. So hopefully it'll hold up. We'll see. I seem to be running about a year to 2 years on a chair before I break them down, but I set them in every day, and do a lot of bench work repairing and stuff, so I'm pretty hard on them. But anyway, let's take a look at the new one. Also, guys, I wanted to mention before I start this video that I wanted to ask you guys, would you be interested in me doing some solar panels and some testing and stuff? I got a really good deal on Facebook Marketplace for some 250 watt panels. I got 3 of them. Thinking about setting up some type of little solar system for my radio backup. I'm just curious if you guys are interested. Let me know. Anyway, let's get back to building this chair. Hopefully the lighting's pretty good in here. Should be. Let me go ahead and cut the box open. Let's see what I got now. Like I said, this chair is rated at 650 pounds. And I've even lost some weight, so it should hold up. We'll see. I don't know. If I get a year and a half out of them, a couple $100, I can't complain too much. But I'd like to get one that just hold up. I really got fond of the other one. It was super comfortable. But like I showed you, the handle broke on it. The armrest. So apparently was the weak spot on that one. So let's get this all unpackaged here and see what we got. It's another wide chair. I've learned that I definitely like the wide ones, which, as we can already see, this is bonded leather, but it is real leather. Which, in no way did I get any money or freedom out of this, or free stuff out of this. This is strictly all on me. So it's not going to be a slanted review. We just basically first thing I want to do is unpack it. I like the diamond on it. Nice soft leather, it feels good. It's got a, notice it's got a hose in it. It's got a lumbar support. I got the air lumbar support. And this is what broke on my last one. Hopefully this one holds up better. It's got a lot of reinforcement in it. I like the idea. It's got, like, it comes in and out, goes back and forth, side to side. So you have a lot of, which my other one didn't. And I like the thick arm pads on it. Good thing is, as many chairs as I bought, I kind of know what to look for these days. I think I'll just use this as my table. Wow. Okay, as you can see, you got the star piece. slide in there, and then I got to put bolts in. I mean, a lot of bolting to this thing. Not that that's a bad thing. It's heavy. Ow. Keep your fingers out of the way. Okay, let me get the hardware box open here. Bolt kit. Here's your instruction manual. Yeah. I put enough of these together, I don't need an instruction manual. If I do, I'll go hunt it up. Nice. I kept wondering why they hadn't done that. They finally did it. This is definitely something to bring attention. It's got the nice rubber smooth skate type wheels, but it's a double. I've had the single before, and they tend to fold over. That should help a whole lot with that. That looks like a premium wheel. Ball bearings, nice. Time to cheat. Let me go find my hex driver this size, because I sure ain't going to do that by this hand tool. 2 holes each one. So you put screws in there. Okay, got them all run down. Now I'll just double check them with the hand, just to make sure. Be careful, I don't want to straighten nothing out, so I kind of don't. I can feel with my hand better if it's the right tightness or not. Actually, it's pretty close. They're pretty good and tight. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah, see, that was a little bit loose. Okay. Well, that part's done. Easy there. There you go. That's what it looks like. Now then, I don't know if it tells you to, but I'm gonna put my wheels on now. I think I'm working on the platform anyway. Which these are just a matter of setting them in there and snapping them in. Of course, bad thing is now I'll be chasing it around the room. But it's more awkward to put them on after the chair's put together, because then you got to figure out how to put the chair upside down to do it. So I've learned it's better to do it now. Alright. There we go. Then we're going to want to mount our shock. Which I put it up together to know the button on top goes up. So, like that. There's a little cover. It snaps on. What's a little, like I actually call it, dust cover over it. Get the seat here. And we want to put a pedestal, and it's marked front. We know this is the front of the chair, so it goes just like that. 4 holes to line it up. Get these started. Be glad to get back on a nice cushy seat. That dang gaming chair, it might be good for young ones and it might be strong, but man, that thing's uncomfortable. Run them down. Hand tighten, double check them. Yeah, I thought I got those back buckles tight. Okay, base is on. Now then, set this here. Put this back up here. Alright. Well, I had it positioned better before. And then just there you go. Done. Not really, but I thought that was funny. For me, it was funny anyway. Camera a little bit more there. Now then, last set of bolts. Last set of bolts. 8 of them. Like a no-brainer. You know that's the front, you know that's the back. These just slide over the studs there. This is usually the most awkward part. Trying to fall off me, isn't it? Okay, once you got both your arms on by sliding the studs on, which by the way, make sure the hinge part is to the back. You can tell the back because this is not covered here, so obviously that'd be the back. Make sure the hinge part's to the back and your back's going to bolt on here. And what I do is I go ahead and tighten one side, and I'll leave one side a little bit loose. So when I get to go to put the back on, it gives me a little wiggle room. And really all we're down to now is putting the back on. Which sometimes that's easy, sometimes it's not. Okay, let's try and get this back on now. Try to get it positioned a little bit better here. Since I can't have it on a box anymore, I decided to put it in a chair. Or put me in a chair. Anyway, this is always a little bit of a challenge because of the puffy material. And now that I've got it on wheels, it's going to want to roll around on me. Okay, I think I got it. Come on, before I lose it. Okay, let's get this second one in here. Since I got the first one in, okay, we got that side. Now then, we got 2 bolts left and this chair will be put together. What did I do with the bolts? Usually the second side's easier than the first. So hopefully it won't be as cumbersome. At least it's not. I'm not trying to balance it now. Still probably gonna have to chase it around since I put the wheels on it. But anyway, as you can see, you got these 2 studs here. I'll get you a little closer on that. You got these 2 studs here, and they got to match up into these 2 guys right here. Then you just bolt it in. It's not really that bad, but that's why I left this side loose. From my previous experience, this is always where it gets a little bit hard to. There we go. Got her. If I could just hold that there. Actually, it's going to hold itself. Hope you got a good view of how I did that. Now all we got to do, and I'm just using the hand tool on these. This is the last 2. And we just tighten them babies down. There we go. And I definitely want these pretty tight. The center of the backbone of the chair. Okay, good and tight there. And here's your little, actually I think I'll just hang it over that way. It's your little, for your lumbar support. She done, guys. That is one wide chair. I think that might have been wider than my last one. Oh, I'm ready to get out of that gaming chair and get into this baby. She looks good. We were going by appearance alone, she gets a 10. Let's set in her and see how she feels now. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like a cloud. I think the thing I like best is this. You adjust them that way. Adjust them in and out. You can adjust them backwards and forwards. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that feels good. I think I might even go a little further out here. Oh yeah. Wow, this is going to be nice. I'm going to like it. Time will tell how it holds up, man. It's got some wheels on it. This will be the first one. I think I might actually loosen that recline back a little bit. Which it'll probably loosen on its own, but boy, that's pretty stiff. But the knob underneath right here is how you adjust the tension on the reclining part. I don't know, man. I might just leave it like it is. Height seems to be good on the back. Actually, I like where my neck sits, right in the back part of that. Anyway, we could play with all kinds of different settings there. And kind of cool with this one is that they fold up and get out of the way, which is kind of nice at times. I like it. You got a little pocket in the back too. A couple little pockets in the back. That's cool. Like I said, you can retract it. You can move the hand thing back and forth, move it up and down. Lots of variables on that. That's nice looking. Well, let's give her a try. I'll probably, maybe this time I'll come back in a year. We'll do a repeat and see how well it's held up for a year. Anyway, guys, I bought it off Amazon. I'll provide a link. I mean, check it out. If you're looking for a chair, it's rated at 650 pounds. Seems to be made really strong, so I don't know that would be an awful lot of weight for it, but maybe it is. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go down there in the bottom there and hit the little subscribe. It doesn't cost a dime. And as always, have a great day. This is Electron Man.